You're right on time for another Time on Thursdays with Chef Steve, the owner of Thyme-N-Honey. Chef Steve, we are really embracing fall, and nothing says fall like apples.
Apples.
Apple picking.
Yes,
and you
yes.
picked some great apples for us. What are we making today?
So today, we're gonna make apple crisp, okay? So again, a lot of people like apple pie, which is fine. I love apple pie. But this is gonna be a little bit quicker, fun, really easy to make. We have 3 types of apples today. While we're talking about the apples, Chelsea, I'm gonna need you to mix up my apples that I already have diced up.
I can do that, okay.
So if you could just take the cinnamon, toss it in there.
Okay.
So we have these already diced up, but what I did was I took some Honeycrisp apples, I took some Granny Smith, and a Gala apple.
So fancy, I've never heard of that.
Yeah, really good flavored apple. So I used them distinctively for, number one, the green. A lot of people don't like the Granny Smith because it's very tart.
Yeah,
however,
sour.
it gives body. So you want body, and you want the flavor profile of the sweetness from the Honeycrisp and from the Gala all blended together to have a really nice bite of the apple crisp.
Okay, it's all in the pick of the apple, so pay
Absolutely.
attention here.
So take half of that brown sugar, go ahead and take your spoon and just throw it in there.
Okay.
All right, and then maybe 2 teaspoons of flour.
Okay.
And you're making the mix for the apple crisp. And go ahead and take that spoon and mix it around.
Okay.
So what we want to do is we want to cover the apples, get them nicely lathered with all of this great flavor. Break up that, break all that. You want that brown sugar to be broken up. So we're making sure that we have all the flavors in there.
Yeah.
So that's why we use flour, the sugar, of course, brown sugars for the flavor. Okay, so you got that nicely done.
Beautiful.
And if you could just go ahead and pour that in there.
Sure can.
And just with the spoon, pack it down. Okay. Oh, yeah, nice. All right, so we put it in the pan. So a nice casserole pan that can go in the oven, right? So once we do that, we want to add just a little bit of water. Even though I said it has water from the apples, we want to create a little, we want it to be syrupy. Next we got to make is what we call the crumb.
The crumb.
The crumb. Take oatmeal, throw that in there. All that, yep. Then go ahead and add all that brown sugar.
Okay.
We want to add a little bit more cinnamon. So we got all that in there, okay? And just a little bit more flour. We want some flour for that. There you go.
Good.
Perfect. Now go ahead and mix that around really good.
And by the way, we're measuring with the heart, but our friend Chef Steve here does have all the measurements for you on his website.
Absolutely. You're going to get those recipes posted, and you're going to be able to follow this very easily, okay? So I added melted butter. That's what's going to help the crumb come together. So you want to really mix all of it up. It's going to bind together, and that's okay.
Yeah.
And then we're going to go ahead and put that right on top of the apples, all of it.
Okay.
All of it. Oh, yeah.
It's all going in.
Going all on top, and then we're gonna spread it out, press it down.
Okay.
Okay. So now, what we do is, now I'm gonna tell you a professional chef thing.
Okay.
So in the kitchen, you see what she left in the bowl? We will literally say, listen.
A sin. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's a quarter. I tell my staff, I say that's a quarter.
That is money.
That is money.
On the table.
So we go ahead and put all that in there. Make sure all the apples are covered. Oh yeah, look at that. So we're gonna have a nice caramelized flavor in this as well when we throw it in the oven. So this is ready to go in the oven, okay? But I have one also already in the oven for us to try. You wanna go ahead and,
Sure.
Come on over, throw that in there. Beautiful. Now I have one already. Now,
How long was that in the oven for?
that was in the oven for an hour.
Okay.
At 350 degrees. Now, I did something really special with this one.
Did you?
Yes, I did. Now, what I did with this, I added blueberries.
Oh, how
Now,
fancy.
yes.
Oh, that looks delicious.
What happens is the flavor of the blueberry with the apple and the brown sugar just comes alive.
An explosion of goodness.
Yes, amazing. So now also, if you want to, again, find ways to elevate the flavor profile of your apple crisp, what you can also do is, you know when you made the crumb, what you can do is you can take a lemon and just zest the lemon over it and incorporate that. That lemon pop.
We are getting so fancy right now.
Fancy, very fancy. But that's what happens when you come to one of our cooking classes.
I was gonna say, don't feel like you have to be fancy alone. No, no, no. You can have Chef Steve. He can teach you everything face to face.
Absolutely. Go to our website, buffalocookingclass.com, and we have a list of classes that you can register for. Very easy to do. And, you know, you can make it a date night.
Yeah.
Or if you're by yourself and you just want to learn how to cook and do something special, go ahead and register.
Okay, do you want to know my favorite part about a cooking class?
What is it? Oh, yes, I already know.
The end, when we get to eat it.
Eating. We want to eat together, right?
That's
so I'm
right.
going to go ahead and scoop some of this out. Oh, yeah, look at that.
No,
So,
Chef, listen, we
look at
can't
that.
have an apple crisp. Oh, my
Look at
goodness.
that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, my gosh.
It's looking amazing. I can't have any sort of apple crisp without something on top.
Oh, I got you covered.
Okay.
I got you covered. We're going to pair this wonderful blueberry apple crisp with some French vanilla ice cream. Perry's French vanilla ice cream.
Nice.
Or you
Shopping
can
locally.
Yes, or you can get some whipped cream. I have both. Which one do you want? The ice
¿Por
cream?
qué no los dos?
I don't know what she just said.
I don't say no to either.
Now get your fork and dig in. Look at that. Look at the syrup and everything.
We're getting a nice,
Oh, my
great
goodness.
apple there.
Come
Ice
on.
cream on top.
Come on.
Amazing.
Come on.
Delicious.
What about the blueberry?
The blueberry is amazing
Isn't
too.
it a nice touch?
We love it. We love it. Again, one more time, where can our viewers go to learn more about this recipe and sign up for one of your cooking
Absolutely.
classes?
So you can go to buffalocookingclass.com, go to our website. On there, you'll see a tab for in-person classes, and you can go ahead and register. Again, 1 person, 2 people, 5 people. It goes all the way up to 12 people per class, and you can enjoy this. Or some people have called us up and asked if they could do a private cooking class in their home. We
Okay.
love that. That's a lot of fun for those that are interested. We also do corporate team building cooking classes.
That's
so we would
awesome.
love for people to have a team together and just do a cooking class. We've done a lot of those also, up to like 35 people with one group. Had a fantastic time.
All the goodness with you, Chef Steve. No shade to apple pie, but I think you just made this one of my new favorite apple
Nice.
desserts.
That's what we're talking about.
Alrighty.
That's what Thyme-N-Honey does. I'm
That's
just
right.
saying.
Alrighty, well, thank you, as always, for coming in.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Well, you can learn how to make a recipe just like this one by booking a cooking class with our sponsors at Thyme-N-Honey. Just visit buffalocookingclass.com or connect with them on social media to learn more. And you can find this recipe on our website at daytimebuffalo.com.